Hmm. Well, damn it. Oh, here it is. Oh, that thing went flying. Well, cast aluminum. Probably like 2 pennies right there. One more, it looks like. So this is in the stove. This is what you're... I think it would have been... Yeah, a bit like this. So you had... This would have been your knob. This would have been your... I guess the valve controlling your natural gas or propane coming to your stove. It's cast aluminum. Back in the day, these probably used to be brass. Get that 2 penny of cast aluminum off there. Some stuff out of the way. I'll steal from that. That's a chunk. So, here's all the cast iron. I mean, cast aluminum. I like these. I might just keep these. Just to have. It's like aluminum bullion. All this is from one stove, one gas stove. Pretty cool. All this cast aluminum. See, maybe a pound and a half, a pound, maybe 2 pounds. It's like 50 cents. But still pretty cool. And it's 50 cents that just be going to my savings. There's some of the brass. Still got some more to get. down there so I can get it off. I'm out here in my garage mining, so this is all the brass from that stove. I still have to go through here and cut these off better to get the brass off that aluminum. Yeah, quite a bit. I mean, what was that heavy piece? I gotta get that out of there. But, I mean, that might be 3/4 of a pound. So you saw the cast aluminum, and I'll keep this aluminum separate. This is aluminum pipe. It's not the same as, I don't think they'll give me the same as cast. There's all the aluminum from one gas stove. What's that magnet? That's aluminum. A piece of brass on there. Some more aluminum. Oh, one more of these. A lot of brass out there. See what this thing. Oh yeah, I can't get that apart. Guess that's about all the goodies from that stove. I gotta get this apart. I don't have any of these bits. I might have to look. So I guess this won't be on video. With this. You figure out how to get that cap off there. Oh, here, I'm put some little plastic pieces in my steel file. Oops. Bumping into everything else like these. I got my aluminum bullion bull. It's it's probably like a penny. No, it might be like a nickel worth of aluminum. Penny to nickel. Start taking more stoves apart just so I can get these. I like these pieces too, these are cool. What up, y'all? Thanks for watching. ScrapperBob here. Just fooling around. Making a tiny bit of money the hard way. The hardest way possible. Make a tiny little bit of money. But you know what? I like making money on my own. Not working for nobody else. Well, come on, man. All right, there we go. There's a 2 cents. We'll add 2 cents. The stove, I mean, the cast aluminum, the pieces of brass, the aluminum pipe. The stove is adding up, man. So, ain't much copper in there at all. I don't know, I might just put this in the other pile. Dang it. Oh, let's see if I can get this slide real easy. Yeah, come on. Here we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's take a little piece out. Pull that baby apart. We got copper hairs flying everywhere. There we go. It's a penny and a half into the cup. You know, I used to do this a lot when I was younger, and I ain't really pulled with this stuff in years like this. I usually just take it in. I'm starting to break it down again, like I used to when I was younger. Just for something to do. I'm laid off work all week, so might as well make a couple pennies on my own. Maybe I get enough to get me a McChicken at McDonald's. There's 6 people watching. I'm like breaking records here. This deep into the video. There's a penny. A penny added to the cup. Oh yeah. Might have 3 ounces in there. Get these fine hairs in there. All these little hairs. So before my garage burned down, I actually made a little thing that would catch these. It would catch these like a sifter. Like you could sift all this crap out and end up with just the copper hairs. It's a pretty cool thing I made, but it's gone. Went with the garage fire out. That's the thing I hate about copper, sticking in my finger. This is a good thick wire right here. I mean, it's not that thick, but it's good enough to where I'm gonna sit here and tear it down. I see like wire like this. Wire like this, I really wouldn't. I'll bite on that. Better example. This wire right here, I would not strip. This stuff right here is super thin. Probably a lot of aluminum. Oh, it might be copper, but it's just so thin. This is probably about 3 times as thick as that. 4 times, 5 times as thick. It's not very thick, but It's good enough to get a few pennies out of. So I gotta make chicken. Maybe I can even get one of those little apple pie things with one of the chicken. They still sell those. I ain't been there in a minute. This is how the Amish scrap. Get all that. Yeah, that one's pretty heavy. That might be like a whole dime right there, boy. We just added a dime to the empire. The empire is building. We got 8 people watching. It's a miracle. And I'm getting dimes of copper. Get some more wire and keep this thing going. I ain't never had 8 people watching before. Yeah, getting that gold, boy. It's like I'm mining in my own backyard. Mining that copper, boy. Gotta watch out. Copper's on the rise, too. All these chat GPT and all these AI kids need all these GPUs. They need millions of GPUs running at once. So you know what that means? They need tons of copper. Copper is so cheap right now. So what it'll be in the future. There we go. There's a penny. Getting rich. Going off my whole boat. I'll have some McChickens and a boat. I'm gonna be in heaven. Trash can. Alright, let me find some more wire here. Keep this going. 5 people watching. I'm racking up minutes. Building my empire. Micro scrap. Nice refreshment. Getting all these pennies. Oh, didn't mean to put water in my copper. It's freezing here, but I'm hot because I'm wearing like 7 shirts and 4 pairs of pants. Put that in our steel bucket. So these little guys, so right there. Pull this thing up. Pull it apart. Get rid of that paper. Oh yeah, it's a long one. Got a couple feet here. Couple feet. I wonder, is the chat not turned on? Can anybody say anything? This might be weak enough to... Oh, come on. So, 1/10 of a penny. See if I can just pull this apart. Oh. Excuse me, we're burping. Oh yeah, boy, getting that copper. Look at that. What's that? Let's save it. I'm trying to pull it apart. It keeps breaking. Let's do it this way. Getting it almost to the end of this one. We're gonna go away. Like skinning a fish. We don't actually skin fish, what I want to talk about. Like scaling a fish. Oh, there we go. The biggest one yet. That might be a dime. So that's like 3 dimes I've added. That's like 30 cents to my early retirement plan. What a mess. It makes a big mess. That's why I'm working inside of a box. You can't tell this is a box. The camera up here hanging on a 2x4 over across a box, and I'm just working in the box to contain the mess. Because doing this is just super freaking messy. You get crap everywhere. So I've learned just to do it in a box, and it makes it good for filming. I got 3 people watching. Hopefully y'all can hit that like button. Let ScrapperBob make $1 one day, so I can get a McChicken. YouTube. You know, if I could just get like a McChicken out of YouTube, you know, I'd probably just call it a day after that. You know, I just want to be able to say I got something from YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it's not about being rich. It's just cool. Like, YouTube's just cool, man. Like, you can make videos and get a check. What? Well, you gotta make good videos that people like. That's something I'm really good at. I make a bunch of dumb videos and don't really make any sense. But, you know, I work full time, so. The video thing, I just, you know, if I could just get a check from YouTube, I could frame it and call it a day and go on about my life. It'd be one goal accomplished. Earning money from making videos in the new age. See, usually, like, what sucks about this, like, I guess I should put it on my headphones. So I can't play no music, really. So everything's copyright. This box is gonna be worn out after this. Look at these boxes at Sam's Club, though. Start getting a bunch of them, so I can start doing this a lot. Keep the mess. See, the box just keeps this whole mess contained. It's so nice. Working inside of a box like this. And it's like a little TV studio. Just a little TV studio for my hands. Doing this micro scrapping thing. You know, I was micro scrapping back in, let's see, like the mid 2005. Probably when I was really hitting it hard, stripping TVs back then, stripping old boob tubes. I did that until the trash man quit taking my boob tube glasses. But yeah, used to get a lot of copper out of boob tubes. Back when copper was like $1 a pound. I should have been holding that copper this whole time. I'd be rich today. I want to be rich, but I had a few 100 pounds of copper. This'd be worth 3 times more than it was back when I was micro scrapping back in the day. When I say micro scrapping, I just mean tearing everything down. Tearing down all the appliances and stuff. Anybody comment? Is the comments turned off? Take my glove off here. Are the comments turned off? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to figure that out. I think I need a bigger box. I need to figure out a way to get the camera back further. It'd be nice to do this while I'm sitting down. 5 people watching. This has got to be like my all-time best video as far as watch hours. see in a couple days when I can see the analytics. Sticking to me. Wired up so quit sticking to me. Hit that like button and subscribe. So ScrapperBob can get a McChicken. Alright, here we go. Wow, there's a nickel. So that's like 50 cents. 50 cents so far. Oh yeah. That's maybe 4 ounces, 5 ounces. Won't be long. Maybe I can get a McChicken and a small fry. But no, really, this money just goes to my early retirement plan. So I don't have to work for the rest of my fucking life. So that's why we don't care if I'm only out here making pennies. It's not like I'm gonna take this money and go spend it. Oop. There's 2/10 of a penny right there. All this copper dust. Gotta collect all that dust. People don't realize copper is gonna be like silver in the future. Like, you know what I mean? People are gonna be wanting ounces of copper. Today we do copper in pounds. In the future, it's gonna be so much that it's gonna buy ounces. Let me find some more wire to strip. This is going good. Four people watching. Pretty awesome. I wish y'all could say something. Yeah, the comments not working. Well, you know what? I could pull it up on my laptop. Actually, I should have thought about that. Making a mess, collecting pennies. I'm gonna tear up my box doing that. It's not gonna let me pull it apart, so I can strip it. Flip it around. Damn, chunky piece right there. I kind of messed this one up. There we go. Oh, there's another nickel. Another nickel to the pound. It's just all these wires. Getting some weight to the cup there. There's some of this trash. Don't go anywhere copper goes. Here's the. Oops. You hear that? Oh, damn. Can you comment? I'm gonna pull this up on my laptop. See what's going on here. See if anybody can comment. What's this about? All that scrap here. Get every little piece. Why not, right? You're gonna do it, might as well do it. I think we'll stop there. I'll wait. I'll check my video. Yeah, see, back in the day, I made a sifter thing, and I could take all this and put it in there, and end up with just, after I filtered it out, I'll end up with just copper. But I don't have it anymore. So I need to make another one. It worked great. I see all this would fall through the sifter, and it would catch all this. And all this would fall through. It was like painting for gold with copper scrap. So I'm trying to give my laptop a second to fire up. Let me see. Trying to see if anybody can comment. If you can comment, make a comment. I wonder why it's not showing me the comments. Oops. What button? Oh, I see where it's at. Can anybody else comment? Say anything?